Brian Lara. His name is a name that frequently features in the greatest cricketers list. West Indian willow royalty, he is lovingly called the Prince of Port of Spain, or simply the Prince. A Trinidadian with adulation and affection from around the world. He counts India's own master blaster Sachin Tendulkar among his closest friends. Former President Barack Obama called him the Michael Jordan of cricket, a moniker this brilliant cricketer has reportedly loved. Now, having said that, even if we swapped comparisons, it wouldn't be out of place to call Michael Jordan the Brian Lara of cricket. Although my name has no connection with this Caribbean legend, I would like to believe that my parents had the foresight to name me after the magnificent and the greatest of all time by most standards. I, Brian Tellis, am back, this time to gush over my more talented namesake. While there may be more famous or many more famous Brians in the world, there is only one Lara. Brian Lara's graceful batting style, ability to handle challenging bowlers like Muralitharan, I think won him the love of fans the world over, and peers, of course, irrespective of nationality. His equanimous attitude to success and failure, I think, only served to elevate his status amongst cricket lovers and contemporaries alike. His technical prowess, coupled with playing panache, flamboyance, unpredictability, I think have made him a difficult batsman to read. Renowned for his unusually high backlift, Lara's style is the kind that follows the cricketing textbook and rips into the rule books at the same time. It is this uncertainty, this balance of outcomes and techniques, I think, that make him such a rare gem in the cricketing world. Sure, we know him as the guy who holds the record for the highest individual score in both Test matches, 400 against England, and first-class cricket, 501 not out for Warwickshire against Durham. Yes, he is also the only batsman to have scored 500 in a single innings. His 501 not out for Warwickshire against Durham in 1994, in fact, is the only quintuple century in first-class cricket history. With balanced stance and temperament, I think Lara has relied on his sharp eye and picker hands to allow him to read and time the ball with precision, with speed, and jaw-dropping power. All his peers will agree that the stress of a match, being in a crunch-playing situation, barely bothered the West Indian, upon whose shoulders sat the hopes of an entire region. It did not matter what his past form was, or the records he could break, or the precarious situation his team found themselves in. Lara played for the moment. He backed his ability to triumph unbothered by the baggage of the past or the anxiety of the future. This set him apart from so many of his peers. A kind of self-awareness that is remarkably rare. In a column written by former Sri Lankan captain Kumar Sangakkara, the skipper mentioned that he was once dining with Muralitharan and Lara. Murli, in his trademark candor, asked Lara why he would frequently be dismissed by Glenn McGrath, the Australian pacer, when he could read and time deliveries by most other bowlers. You know what Lara said between bites? Murli, I have to get out somehow. And if I get out to McGrath, so what? It does not bother me. He simply did not believe there was a problem. I have experienced that firsthand while talking to him at the sidelines of a glamorous event. Soft-spoken, bashful, Lara wore his celebrityhood with ease and remained extremely grounded. He reiterated why his Caribbean nature of living is now helping him remain unaffected by the ups and downs of international cricket. And by extension, life itself. Here's to living that dream in every sense.
94.3 Radio 1.